up, Maplers, and welcome to another beautiful episode of How to Build Your Main Character. Alright, so in this episode I wanted to lay the main focus on events. So when you're building your main character, you have to make sure to participate in all the nice events that MapleStory has in store for you. Because, for example, during this month of training, and by month I mean one day that I trained, okay, maybe two, and I took advantage of some events. Those include events where you could get like free XP coupons, 2-time XP coupons, Freud's ring as well, where you can build like this ring, and I chose the one that gave me, let me think, critical rate. So, or critical damage. I think it was critical damage. I chose critical rate on my other one. And besides that, you also could get more 2-time XP coupons from this event, by the way. And if you use XP coupons together with runes, you get, I don't know, 4 times the amount of XP, which is pretty nice and trains pretty easy. I mean, it was like 1% for each monster at level 62. I'd say that's pretty nice. So at this point I wasn't really using phase dash yet too much because, well, you know, not enough damage, and you have to max some other things, some passive things first, including Shadow Partner as well. So I trained in this area, and I don't know, so that's what I've been doing. And as you can see, I have plenty of quests active right now. Just complete all the event quests. At this point also, when you're building your main character, you don't really have to loot everything. At this point I had like a couple of million already, and I was just looting the weapons and equipment, because you know you can sell those from mesos. Also, don't forget, wherever you are, complete the freaking quests, because they give like pretty nice XP and they're a fun break as well. And don't forget to equip all the stuff you find, because you can find lots of good stuff. Well, what else to say? You know, to be honest, I didn't really prepare this video. At least I had no idea what to talk about at some point. So I'm just gonna go for it, you know. So tell me, have you already been building your main character using our guides, or whatever guide? I don't mind really. I'm just glad that you're watching this. And have you already... what's your class? I want to know, what class are you building your main character in? I noticed that bandits aren't exactly the best mobbers out there. I mean, some classes have like these huge ranged skills, and bandit doesn't really have that. However, they can move mesos with phase dash, which I think is pretty cool, and looks pretty weird as well at times. Also, when you're training your bandit, when you start using phase dash, try to use maps like this one, which are like pretty flat, only have one area, and you can just phase dash all around the map and just kill everything. Because I went to Mystic Path 3 and stuff like that, Singapore's both Quay Town, but the maps are so big and the monsters so spread out that you can't really train very properly. It's the same with this map. You can just use phase dash to just slide over the platforms. And also I found lots of nice thief equipment that I could use at this point, which also was very welcomed and very useful. By the way, this video is taking place like 2 weeks after the first clip, so there are some different events going on right now. So you can also take advantage of that. Also, you don't really have to follow wherever I'm going. I just went with wherever the game told me to go. And this place, for example, isn't really quite good for bandits, because the maps, you know, on the water and flash jump doesn't really work that well together, so I wouldn't really recommend going here. But if you're someone like me who really dislikes staying from the same map anytime longer than 1 hour, please just go travel the world, see the sights. I mean, it's more fun than just staying at one spot than, for example, going to Sandrats and just stay there until you're like 180, I don't know, but that's it. It's less fun. Also, phase dash can hit 2 platforms at the same time, by the way, if you do want to grind at this map. So after that I did some bossing as well, because you know, you gotta kill that easy Zakum, whatever you call it. One thing I realized, I can just slide away the mesos, so like clean up, there we go, and get some nice bonuses as well. Some Zakum helmet, but I was wearing level 60 armor at this point, I think, because it gave a set bonus and it was better to wear it without the Zakum helmet. So that's what I did. And after that I went to White Fangs, because, well, you know, flat map again, just 3 platforms that have monsters on them. Maybe not the best spawn, but like I said, I really dislike staying at the same place the entire time, so that's why I went to... So I'm level 77 right now, and just casually grinding my way towards the map. Also make sure to always use the runes to get that bonus XP buff. And I've been using 2x XP in this map as well, so everything will go fast when you're having 2x XP. One thing that didn't go fast though was this map. The game told me to go here, but really it's not great, not that great. Also, when you see like these elite monsters spawn, try to not avoid them but kill them, because they have chance to drop cubic blades and stuff like that, and you can use those for crafting, but more importantly you can use those for selling. You can sell them for mesos like 5 to 6 mil each, and they're pretty good source of mesos, but we'll get to that next episode when we talk a bit more about how we can earn mesos once you reach a bit higher level. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you have any tips, suggestions to me, to other people who view the video, leave a comment. Thank you for watching and see you next time.